steady face, but I'm losing by a mile. No heavy talk, no need to chase. The night is moving slow. You laugh and all my careful plans forget where they should go. Two hearts in a lazy swing, moving like a simple thing, round and round but never fast, making one sweet moment last. Two hearts in a lazy swing, soft enough to feel like spring. If this rhythm wants to stay, let it carry us away. The bass line takes a little walk, the sax begins to tease. The piano answers back in gold like honey on the breeze. You lean a little closer now, I almost miss the beat. Love don't have to raise its voice when silence sounds this sweet. Two hearts in a lazy swing, moving like a simple thing, round and round but never fast, making one sweet moment last. Two hearts in a lazy swing, soft enough to feel like spring. If this rhythm wants to stay, let it carry us away. Let the world hurry by, we don't need to know why. There's a song in the way your smile keeps finding mine. Two hearts in a lazy swing, every little note takes wing. Not too bright and not too blue, just a sweeter shade of you. Two hearts in a lazy swing, close enough to feel everything. If this rhythm wants to stay, let it carry us away. Two hearts in a lazy swing, let it carry us away. You fit too well, and that's the problem. You slide into my routines like sugar dissolving into coffee before I noticed what you mean. I should be keeping my defenses, I should be watching for the signs, but you've become the kind of habit that feels like breathing every time. And that's the part that keeps me up at night. You're dangerous comfortable, the kind I stop protecting from. You're dangerous comfortable, like a melody I can't unhum. I've survived the ones who shattered, I've outsmarted every storm, but I've got no defense for someone this dangerously warm. answer. You don't negotiate my walls. You just exist beside my chaos, like you've already seen it all. And that's the danger. No one warned me. Not the burning, not the fall. It's the way you make surrender feel like nothing much at all. The sharp ones I could spot a mile away. The loud ones always showed their cards. But you came in like a Tuesday. Ordinary, disarming, and unmarked. You're dangerous, comfortable, the kind my armor can't resist. You're dangerous, comfortable, like a truth inside a kiss. I prepared for every earthquake. I've rehearsed for every sting, but nobody trained me for someone who just feels like the safest thing. Safest thing. Dangerous, comfortable. That's the danger, that's the thing. You buttoned my coat before the wind came tonight. A little gesture that felt so right. Your fingers climbed from hem to chin, a tenderness that starts from within. I wasn't cold, not yet, not quite, but you felt the weather before the night. You didn't ask, you didn't wait. Your hands already knew the weight of what was coming down the street. A love that moves before the sleet. You started at the lowest one, the button no one thinks to run, then worked your way up to my throat, like fastening a quiet note. Your eyes were somewhere on my collar, a love that doesn't need to holler. Every snap was soft and slow, a love that's steady, a love that knows. You buttoned my coat before the wind came tonight. A little love that holds me tight. Every clasp you pressed in place was a shelter on my skin, a grace. Even when the storm has passed away, you're the warmth that chose to stay. Every button, every thread is a promise left unsaid. The saxophone was leaning on the wall outside. He watched your fingers work with pride. He played a note that sounded like a shield, a love that knows how not to yield. He put his brass against the breeze and played a chord around the trees. You patted my chest when you were done, like closing something you had won. I touched the spot where your hands had been, a warmth no weather could begin to match or measure or replace. A love that buttons up the space between the cold and being known. A love that makes the wind feel home. If the buttons break and the coat falls through, will your hands still know what to do? If the wind gets worse and the night gets long, will you still button me into your song? You buttoned my coat before the wind came Maybe buttons never really close. They just learn to love the cold and hold you in the best they know. Gentle rain on my heart, falling quiet, falling slow. Every drop becomes a part of a love I can't let go. I don't speak your name out loud, but the music always knows. In the hush beneath the sound, your memory softly glows. Gentle rain on my heart, wash the lonely blue away. Let the saxophone restart what I never got to say. Gentle rain on my heart, keep me warm until the dawn. If love fades into a song, let it play a little long. Roads keys shimmer in the air, like a dream I almost touch. I pretend I do not care, but I still feel you too much. Every chord is soft and true, every silence leans your way. There's a little piece of you in the notes I let remain. Gentle rain on my heart, wash the lonely blue away. Let the saxophone restart what I never got to say. Gentle rain on my heart, keep me warm until the dawn. If love fades into a song, let it play a little long. Maybe I don't need to heal all at once tonight. Maybe table by the window, the one the waiter forgot to clear, where the city writes itself in rain and neon, and nobody minds us being here. You wrap both hands around your coffee like it owes you something warm, and I watch the street go soft and golden, safe from any kind of storm. This is the part of the night I save, where the music slows and the candle behaves, where the saxophone leans in close and low and says everything the night wants us to know. The last table by the window is the only place I wanna go. You say something that almost matters, then you laugh and let it fall. And I love that you don't need an answer, don't need anything at all. The roads is doing something gentle in the corner of the room, and the harmony just floats above us like a second moon. This is the part of the night I save, where the music slows and the candle behaves, where the saxophone leans in close and low and says everything the night wants us to know. The last table by the window is the only place I wanna go. Some people chase the bright and busy, some people need the noise to feel alive, but I just need this window, this music, and you sitting across from me at 5:15. Check unhurried, we leave it sitting there a while, because leaving means the night is over, and tonight deserves another mile. The last table by the window, still warm, still here, just the rain and the roads and the saxophone, and you perfectly clear. You walk into a room of 50, Shake the nearest hand and smile, but your eyes are doing something else. They're running down the aisle, not searching, not panicking, just scanning like a man whose body cannot settle till it finds where I am. I watched her from across the floor, the way your shoulders finally drop. The moment that your gaze hits mine, everything inside you stops. You blink like someone found the shore, then turn back to the crowd again. But I saw the 1 second landing, and I know what it meant. You don't need me next to you, you just need to know the where. You find me first in every room, before you find the wine or chair. You find me first in every room, like I'm the compass and the prayer. Not clinging, not possessing, just confirming I exist. You find me first in every room, and then you breathe like something clicked. The saxophone finds her the same, the woman in the furthest seat. He scans the room before his first note and only plays once their eyes meet. He doesn't need her on the stage, he doesn't need her standing near. He just needs to know she's listening, and then his music has no fear. I disappeared on purpose once. I hid behind a column near the back. I wanted to see what you would do when your compass found a crack. You lasted 47 seconds, polite and smiling through. Then your whole body turned magnetic, pointed north toward my perfume. And when you found me in the corner, you didn't scold or ask me why. You just exhaled like oxygen had been paused until your eyes found mine. You find me first in every room, through the noise and through the crowd. You find me first in every room, not desperate, not loud, just the quiet recalibration of a man who cannot rest until the one coordinate that matters to his chest has been confirmed and accounted for. You find me first in every room, and your relief is my favorite sound on earth. My favorite sound on earth. You find me first, every room, every time. Then you breathe. I don't need the night to cry, I don't need the rain to fall. There's a quiet place inside where I still remember all. Not too heavy, not too bright, just a feeling breathing slow, like a candle out of sight, with a little afterglow. You're still warm in the silence, still soft in the song, still here in the spaces where my heart moves on. You're still warm doesn't need a name. The piano speaks in low light, the bass keeps walking near. Saxophone holds back the sorrow so it never cuts too clear. I have learned to miss you gently. I have learned to let it be. Some love leaves without leaving. Some love stays quietly. You're still warm in the silence, still soft in the song, still here in the spaces where my heart moves on. You're still warm in the silence, not a wound, not a chain, just a tender kind of memory that doesn't need a name. No need to turn back time, no need to ask you why. If something beautiful remains, let it breathe, let it lie. You're still warm in the silence, like a note that won't fade, like a touch I no longer reach for, but still know how it stayed. You're still warm in the silence, and I'm learning to be free. If the music keeps you near me, let it do so quietly. Still warm in the silence, quietly, quietly. Quietly. The pianist hit the wrong key, and nobody moved to fix it. The room leaned in a little closer, like the mistake had finally said it. The perfect version of that chord it played 100 nights before. Clean and round and well behaved, and nobody asked for more. But the bent one opened something, a frequency beneath the shine, the kind of sound that makes you swallow, like the music just crossed a line it didn't know it had. I think of you the same way, not the version with the speech prepared, but the one who tripped mid-sentence and laughed before you cared. The polished man is beautiful, I've watched him work a room, but the man who cracks, who fumbles, who shows the seams too soon, that's the one who stopped my blood. The note that bends is the one I can't forget. The note that bends is the one still ringing yet. Not the clean, not the rehearsed, not the one that passed the test. The note that bends took a wrong turn and arrived somewhere the right notes never would have guessed. saxophone cracked tonight, right on the bridge of his favorite phrase. He didn't stop or start again, he wrote the fracture through the haze. The crowd assumed it was intention, art disguised as accident. But he told me after the set it was the truest thing he's ever meant. Because the reed was tired and so was he, and the note that broke was the note that finally sounded like a man instead of a machine. I spent my 20s chasing clean, tuning everything to gleam. Now I listen for the wobble, for the frequency that screams I'm real and I'm unfinished, and I'm not going to pretend. The most honest thing in music is the note that bends. The note that bends is where the whole truth lives. The note that bends is what perfection never gives. Not the fracture, but the courage to keep playing past the crack. The note that bends says I'm still here, and I'm not taking any of it back. Not taking it back. The bend, the crack, the beautiful off-center fact of being exactly what I am. There's a note you left behind, not written, not explained. It lingers in the quiet like a sweetness touched by pain. I don't chase it anymore, I just let it softly rise. When the sax begins to breathe, I can feel it close my eyes. The note you left behind still moves through me slow. Not enough to break my heart, just enough to let me know. The note you left behind still has somewhere to go. Every time the music sighs, I hear you in the glow. The piano takes its time, like it knows what not to say. The bass walks underneath me in a tender, careful way. I have folded all the longing into something warm and small. Not a cry, not a confession, just your echo down the hall. The note you left behind ultrasound and learn to call your name. The note you left behind is no longer sharp or blue. It has turned into a light that still remembers you. The note you left behind plays gently through the night. If love must fade into a song, let it fade this way tonight. The note you left behind, still moving slow, still moving slow. You're walking with that easy grace, like trouble learned to smile. I try to keep a steady face, but I'm losing by a mile. No heavy talk, no need to chase. The night is moving slow. You laugh and all my careful plans forget where they should go. Two hearts in a lazy swing, moving like a simple thing, round and round but never fast, making one sweet moment last. Two hearts in a lazy swing, soft enough to feel like spring. If this rhythm wants to stay, let it carry us away. The bass line takes a little walk, the sax begins to tease. The piano answers back in gold like honey on the breeze. You lean a little closer now, I almost miss the beat. Love don't have to raise its voice when silence sounds this sweet. Two hearts in a lazy swing, moving like a simple thing, round and round but never fast. fit too well, and that's the problem. You slide into my routines like sugar dissolving into coffee. Before I noticed what you mean, I should be keeping my defenses. I should be watching for the signs. But you've become the kind of habit that feels like breathing every time. And that's the part that keeps me up at night. You're dangerous comfortable, the kind I stop protecting from. You're dangerous comfortable, like a melody I can't hum. I've survived the ones who shattered, I've outsmarted every storm, but I've got no defense for someone this dangerously warm. You don't demand a single answer, you don't negotiate my walls. You just exist beside my chaos, like you've already seen it all. And that's the danger, no one warned me. Not the burning, not the fall. It's the way you make surrender feel like nothing much at all. The sharp ones I could spot a mile away, the loud ones always showed their cards. But you came in like a Tuesday, ordinary, disarming, and unmarked. You're dangerous comfortable, the kind my armor can't resist. You're dangerous comfortable, like a truth inside a kiss. I prepared for every earthquake, I've rehearsed for every sting, but nobody trained me for someone who just feels like the safest thing. Safest thing. Dangerous comfortable. That's the danger, that's the thing. You buttoned my coat before the wind came tonight, a little gesture that felt so right. Your fingers climbed from hem to chin, a tenderness that starts from within. I wasn't cold, not yet, not quite, but you felt the weather before the night. You didn't ask, you didn't wait, your hands already knew the weight of what was coming down the street. A love that moves before the sleet. You started at the lowest one, the button no one thinks to run, then worked your way up to my throat, like fastening a quiet note. Your eyes were somewhere on my collar, a love that doesn't need to holler. Every snap was soft and slow, a love that's steady, a love that knows. You buttoned my coat before the wind came tonight, a little love that holds me tight. Every clasp you pressed in place was a shelter on my skin, a grace. Even when the storm has passed away, you're the warmth that chose to stay. Every button, every thread is a promise left unsaid. The saxophone was leaning on the wall outside. He watched your fingers work with pride. He played a note that sounded like a shield, A love that knows how not to yield. He put his brass against the breeze and played a coat around the trees. You patted my chest when you were done, light closing something you had won. I touched the spot where your hands had been, a warmth no weather could begin to match or measure or replace. A love that buttons up the space between the cold and being known. A love that makes the wind feel home. If the buttons break and the coat falls through, will your hand still know what to do? If the wind gets worse and the night gets long, will you still button me into your song? You buttoned my coat before the wind came for me tonight. A little love that feels so bright. Every finger on the thread was a love I've never read in any book or written line. Every button, every sign is a valentine of mine. Maybe buttons never really close, they just learn to love the cold and hold you in the best they know. Falling quiet, falling slow. Every drop becomes a part of a love I can't let go. I don't speak your name out loud, but the music always knows. In the hush beneath the sound, your memory softly glows. Gentle rain on my heart, wash the lonely blue away. Let the saxophone restart what I never got to say. Gentle rain on my heart, keep me warm until the dawn. If love fades into a song, let it play a little long. Roads shimmer in the air like a dream I almost touch. I pretend I do not care, but I still feel you too much. Every chord is soft and true, every silence leans your way. There's a little piece of you in the notes I let remain. Gentle rain on my heart, wash the lonely blue away. Let the saxophone restart what I never got to say. Gentle rain on my heart, keep me warm until the dawn. If love fades into a song, let it play a little long. Maybe I don't need to heal all at once tonight. Gentle rain on my heart, falling tender, falling clean. Every tear becomes an art, every ache turns into green. Gentle rain on my heart, I can breathe where I belong. If your love becomes a song, let it play a little long. Let it play a little long. Gentle rain on my heart. Gentle rain on my heart. We always find the last table by the window, the one the waiter forgot to clear, where the city writes itself in rain and neon, and nobody minds us being here. You wrap both hands around your coffee like it owes you something warm, and I watch the street go soft and golden, safe from any kind of storm. This is the part of the night I save, where the music slows and the candle behaves, where the saxophone leans in close and low and says everything the night wants us to know. The last table by the window is the only place I wanna go. You say something that almost matters, then you laugh and let it fall. And I love that you don't need an answer, don't need anything at all. The roads is doing something gentle in the corner of the room, and the harmony just floats above us like a second moon. This is the part of the night I save, where the music slows and the candle behaves, where the saxophone leans in close and low and says everything the night wants us to know. The last table by the window is the only place I wanna go. Some people chase the bright and busy. Some people need the noise to feel alive, but I just need this window, this music, and you sitting across from me at 5:15. the rain and the roads and the saxophone, and you perfectly clear. You walk into a room of 50, shake the nearest hand and smile, but your eyes are doing something else. They're running down the aisle, not searching, not panicking, just scanning like a man whose body cannot settle till it finds where I am. I watched it from across the floor, the way your shoulders finally drop. The moment that your gaze hits mine, everything inside you stops. You blink like someone found the shore, then turn back to the crowd again. But I saw the 1 second landing, and I know what it meant. You don't need me next to you, you just need to know the where. You find me first in every room, before you find the wine or chair. You find me first in every room, like I'm the compass and the prayer. Not clinging, not possessing, just confirming I exist. You find me first in every room, and then you breathe like something clicked. The saxophone finds her the same, the woman in the furthest seat. He scans the room before his first note, and only plays once their eyes meet. He doesn't need her on the stage, he doesn't need her standing near. He just needs to know she's listening, and then his music has no fear. I disappeared on purpose once. I hid behind a column near the back. I wanted to see what you would do when your compass found a crack. You lasted 47 seconds, polite and smiling through. Then your whole body turned magnetic, pointed north toward my perfume. And when you found me in the corner, you didn't scold or ask me why. You just exhaled like oxygen had been paused until your eyes found mine. You find me first in every room, through the noise and through the crowd. You find me first in every room, not desperate, not loud, just the quiet recalibration of a man who cannot rest until the one coordinate that matters to his chest has been confirmed and accounted for. You find me first in every room, and your relief is my favorite sound on earth. My favorite sound on earth. You find me first, every room, every time. Then you breathe. There's a quiet place inside where I still remember all. Not too heavy, not too bright, just a feeling breathing slow, like a candle out of sight, with a little afterglow. You're still warm in the silence, still soft in the song, still here in the spaces where my heart moves on. You're still warm in the silence, not a wound, not a chain, just a tender kind of memory that doesn't need a name. The piano speaks in low light, the bass keeps walking near. Saxophone holds back the sorrow so it never cuts too clear. I have learned to miss you gently, I have learned to let it be. Some love leaves without leaving, some love stays quietly. You're still warm in the silence, still soft in the song, still here in the spaces where my heart moves on. You're still warm in the silence, not a wound, not a chain, just a tender kind of memory that doesn't need a name. No need to turn back time, no need to ask you why. If something beautiful remains, let it breathe, let it lie. You're still warm in the silence, like a note that won't fade, like a touch I no longer reach for, but still know how it stayed. You're still warm in the silence, and I'm learning to be free. If the music keeps you near me, let it do so quietly. Still warm in the silence, quietly, quietly. Quietly. The pianist hit the wrong key and nobody moved to fix it. The room leaned in a little closer, like the mistake had finally said it. The perfect version of that chord it played 100 nights before. Clean and round and well behaved, and nobody asked for more. But the bent one opened something, a frequency beneath the shine, the kind of sound that makes you swallow, like the music just crossed a line it didn't know it had. I think of you the same way, not the version with the speech prepared, but the one who tripped mid-sentence and laughed before you cared. The polished man is beautiful, I've watched him work a room, but the man who cracks, who fumbles, who shows the seams too soon, that's the one who stopped my blood. The note that bends is the one I can't forget. The note that bends is the one still ringing yet. Not the clean, not the rehearsed, not the one that passed the test. The note that bends took a wrong turn and arrived somewhere the right notes never would have guessed. The saxophone cracked tonight, right on the bridge of his favorite phrase. He didn't stop or start again, he rode the fracture through the haze. The crowd assumed it was intention, art disguised as accident. But he told me after the set it was the truest thing he's ever meant. Because the reed was tired and so was he, and the note that broke was the note that finally sounded like a man instead of a machine. I spent my 20s chasing clean, tuning everything to gleam. Now I listen for the wobble, for the frequency that screams I'm real and I'm unfinished, and I'm not going to pretend. The most honest thing in music is the note that bends. The note that bends is where the whole truth lives. The note that bends is what perfection never gives. Not the fracture, but the courage to keep playing past the crack. The note that bends says I'm still here, and I'm not taking any of it back. Not taking it back. The bend, the crack, the beautiful off-center fact of being exactly what I am. There's a note you left behind, not written, not explained. It lingers in the quiet like a sweetness touched by pain. I don't chase it anymore, I just let it softly rise. When the sax begins to breathe, I can feel it close my eyes. The note you left behind still moves through me slow. Not enough to break my heart, just enough to let me know. The note you left behind still has somewhere to go. Every time the music sighs, I hear you in the glow. The piano takes its time, like it knows what not to say. The bass walks underneath me in a tender, careful way. I have folded all the longing into something warm and small. Not a cry, not a confession, just your echo down the hall. The note you left behind still moves through me slow. Not enough to break my heart, just enough to let me know. The note you left behind still has somewhere to go. Every time the music sighs, I hear you in the glow. Some memories don't ask for tears. Some goodbyes don't ask for blame. They only find a softer sound and learn to call your name. The note you left behind is no longer sharp or blue. It has turned into a light that still remembers you. The note you left behind plays gently through the night. If love must fade into a song, let it fade this way.